guys, what's up? Sweaty Crop. We're going to work today on our horizontal elbows. It's been a little while, so we're going to work with our horizontal elbow on the front side and on the rear side. Working these sokti, or these horizontal elbows, into your shadow boxing, you always want to make it a habit to close distance. If you're punching from this range, it's not going to happen very often that your opponent's going to magically move from this range to this range. So you don't want to make it a habit of shadow boxing and then throwing that elbow right from where you're at. So if I'm punching this long, and then I throw that elbow from here and the elbow from here, they're just going to airball because my opponent was at the range where I was punching them from here. Boom. So if I'm throwing punches this long and then I want to elbow, I got to close distance first and to hit that elbow. So of course when I'm using that front side horizontal elbow, I want to guard whichever side is not doing the elbow. The other side hand is going to cover up your eyebrow. If you're shadow boxing without gloves on, just take your flat hand and put it on your face like this. This is good practice for in case you use fingerless gloves or if you end up in a fight where you're not wearing gloves. This is going to lay flat across your face. If you put your fist on like this, if this hand gets hit, it's going to hurt you. If it's flat like this, then this gives you better protection. So you want to take your flat hand and put it on like this. Of course, if you've got a glove on, then that glove is just going to sit flush on your face like that. So cover up the eyebrow on the non-elbow inside. Elbow inside, thumb is going to point toward the ground, and you're going to take the heel of that side and turn that heel out so that this elbow comes across. And you're not going to bring your face with, of course, because now I'm not looking at my opponent anymore. If I bring my head with my elbow, now I'm not looking at what my opponent is doing. They can do whatever they want to me. So you're going to keep those eyes forward and that chin down, and you're going to turn at the shoulders like this. Come across your target, but don't look away. So you're going to slice, boom. And if it's the power side, you're going to cover up this side eyebrow, point that thumb down, turn that rear heel, and come across your target there. So there's your power side elbow, here's your lead side elbow. Lead side, power side. You're working these horizontal elbows into your shadow boxing. It works great to follow one side punch with the other side elbow. So for instance, I could go jab, cross, lead side horizontal elbow. So I step into my jab, follow cross, boom. Now I got to close that distance. So I go 1, 2. Cover up my eyebrow this side, thumbs down, boom, and I give him that horizontal elbow there. For the power side, I'll set it up jab, cross, hook with the lead side, jab, cross, lead side, hook. And now I can't elbow from here because my opponent's this far away. So I can't elbow from here, I got to close distance. So I go 1, 2, turn, okay? So 1, 2, hook. My steps are going to go left foot, right foot, turn, boom. Obviously, if you're southpaw, it's the opposite. 1, 2, 3, right foot, left foot, boom, boom, turn, okay? So always front foot goes first. That's the rule of thumb for everything in Muay Thai. You always open up your stance wider before you close it up. So you open up wider, close it up, and bring that back side with you. Alright, now when we're executing these elbows on the heavy bag here, one of the things to keep in mind is if you do a lot of scraping across. Now if you're elbowing a person in a fight, if you graze off and you hit with the tip of that elbow, that's great. That has a good chance of cutting them open. If you're working on the bag, if you glance off like this and you do it a few times, you're going to get a rug burn on that arm, okay, from the skin of the heavy bag. So when you're elbowing the heavy bag, you don't want to glance off like that. You want to hit what I call thunk it, bang. You want to bop it with the elbow bone right there. So let me see what's a good angle here. So I don't want this. I don't want to glance off this way. I want to hit it with the elbow bone and a little bit of the forearm muscle right there. Okay. So working those same couple combos on here. If I go 1, 2. Then I close distance, give it the elbow with the front side. That would look like so. Now a lot of the time after we hit this, we're right there close, we're in elbow range anyway, so we either can go here, bam, or since we're working on it already today, we can go horizontal with this side. When I hit this side, this hand's going to be up, When I hit this side, this hand's gonna be up. So I'm 1-2 here. Boom, boom, close distance. This side, this hand's up on my eyebrow. This side, this hand's up on my eyebrow. Boom. So I go 1-2, boom, boom, close, 1, 2. Now I want to use that jab cross lead side hook setup to set up the power side elbow, power side horizontal elbow. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. Let me do it from here so you guys can see. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom. Long hook here. Throw this before you move your feet. Don't throw this as you're moving, because then you're not planted, you're not anchored to the ground. You want to throw a 1, 2, push off of that front side. Boom, turn that heel out. Bang, get all of that hook. Bam, step, step. Bang, hit that horizontal elbow at the power side, okay? And the lead side is going to cover up your eyebrow, because if you're close enough to elbow them, they can elbow you. So you want to cover up that eyebrow. Shoulders nice and high on this side, so we're protected. While we're throwing our elbow, we're protected against their close attacks and their elbows as well. Now, since we've executed this, we can work this the same way we did the other side. Since I've already hit this and I'm still here, I can bring this back, guard this eyebrow, and I can hit it with the other side elbow. So I've just hit jab, cross hook, boom, boom, boom. I can slide in, hit this. Since I'm already here, I can turn this heel out, boom. I just hit this, right? Turn that heel out and hit this, boom. If your opponent staggers back, you can take an extra step forward. Bam, step, bam, give them that other side elbow. So, if you hit this, bam, and it's caused your opponent to slide back, then you can step up and get that other side elbow. So you can hit it from right here, bam, bam, and then you don't have to step, bam, bam. Or, if you hit it and your opponent goes back that way, instead of just twisting from where you're at, boom, you can load this foot, push off, bam, step in and get that other elbow. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, boom, 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 step in, bang, and bang. If we got to cover at any distance this way, we push off of that back foot again and get that horizontal elbow with the lead side. If it's right here, then we can just twist this heel out, bang, bang, and get that other side elbow nice and quick, okay? Bam, bam. 1, 2 hook, and 2 elbows. That was an extra one. Alright guys, thank you. Please join us for the video workout at the end of the week. We're going to do it up real big in the new year, 2022. Right?